Hello, Kevin. There's not going to be much going on here. I'm just trying to get things to work. If you can, go to that web page and tell me if you're seeing the live feed. If you have time, if you don't mind. Awesome. Oh, it is showing at the link. Okay, great. Now let me see if I can get the intro to work. It's a little disorienting. It looks like there's a 5 to 10 second delay on everything. Well, there it goes. Yeah, that's on your end because there's a delay between one and the other. You can turn off the one, and then in the web page one, the Grand Colombia, enlarge what you're seeing there, so it comes out of that. You know what I'm saying? There should be a button there to enlarge it on the screen. And if you do that, let me know if you can see the chat. Awesome. Okay, that's good. I think the only way you can see the chat is if it's in its regular position on the grand-columbia.com web page. If it's in its regular position, I think you can see the chat on the right side of the web page. And if it goes big, you're not going to see it, except there is a very quick pop-up window on the lower right of the screen. See if I can get it to do it. Pop up window. Now it should appear. There it goes. It says pop-up window. Can't see it very well though. I think the colors may be an issue there, and it doesn't remain, so I'll have to look into that. Alright, I found some settings. Pop up, test again. Okay, there it is. Oh, Justin, you don't have to do that. We're just running a test, but I thank you. Actually, that is something to test. Okay. And if I scroll, a pop-up window appears at the bottom. I feel cheap. Yeah, it looks like it's working out. Alright. Looks like I might have the chat fixed now. And what else do we have here? What is this bar here that says Kevin with hit points? I'm not sure what that is. The November goal, that's actually subscriber count, which I set at 0 to see what we can do for November. If you're both subscribed, it won't do any good. If you're not subscribed, if you can hit the subscriber button, that would be real helpful to see if that works. Oh, I'm not in Cuenca. I'm in Colombia now. I'll be back in Cuenca probably around Christmas for about a week or so. Just took a shower. My hair is going crazy. I'll be back about a week or so, but I'm living in Colombia now. You just subscribed, or you're already subscribed? I think you're saying you're already subscribed. Justin, if you're still on, could you let me know if you're already subscribed? If you're not, hit subscribe. Already subscribed, yeah, okay. I wonder if it counts if you would unsubscribe and then hit subscribe again. Can you try that? If you have the notification thing going, you may have to re-click the notification bell. I'm guessing you do have the notification going because you jumped right on here. No, I won't be moving back to Cuenca. It's I found the perfect place. I mean, this has everything going for it, and while Cuenca is a very nice place, I would never return there. It's a weak shadow of where I'm living. Okay, awesome. Fingers crossed. Let's see if the subscription works. Justin, are you still on, or did you just decide to throw money at me and leave? Okay, the subscriber thing isn't changing, so it may be onto that kind of thing. Says there's 8 people watching. If there's other people on here, if you could help me out, I'd appreciate it. We're trying to test some of these functions, and the one function I'm trying to look at right now is on the bottom left of the screen, and it says new goal, and that's a subscriber count. I have it set at 0 for November. If you're not subscribed, if you could please hit the subscriber button, and let me see if that is functioning. No, Ryan, this is some new software, and I'm testing it today. I'm not really doing any kind of information. I'm just testing this software and trying to get the functions to work. There will be the coffee time tomorrow, as it's always scheduled. You're driving. Where are you driving to? What is going on here? Go do it right on the YouTube page. Hit subscribe on there. I'm not sure where it is on the Grand Colombia page yet. I haven't got that far. I've got the video frame up. I've got background, which I just threw up some plants. I've got the chat functioning. We fixed that today, actually. You helped me with that. On the right side, I'm not sure what this bar is that says Kevin in the green bar down, where is it? Here? That's all backwards. And there's a subscriber bar below that. So we're trying to get that going. No, this is, as far as I know, this just integrates YouTube information to this. Now, the only thing that is different, the best I can figure out, is on the web page there's a donation thing there, and that's different than the one on YouTube. The upside is it only does if there's a credit card transaction fee, it takes that out, but it doesn't do the 30% like YouTube does. So that, you know, that could be a plus. I don't know, but I know that's unique to what is it? So Streamlabs is the company. Just did it. So what do we got? It's not showing a subscriber. Darn it. If anybody is watching, and there's 10 viewers, this is just a software test. We're not actually doing a Sunday coffee time on Saturday. But if you are not subscribed, I'm trying to check features. If you would please hit the subscribe button and then put a comment that you did that in the chat. Because if somebody hits subscribe and I don't know it and it doesn't show up here, I won't be looking for it. Yeah, go to, it's in the title, grand-colombia.com. And that's, the thinking is that if there is one place to, see, on YouTube you have to chase a specific link. So if I don't provide the link, you don't know where the live chat is, unless you're subscribed with a notification, all of that. And with this Grand Colombia website, aside from a couple other features that will be coming, it's a one address, so that every Sunday, for example, at 11 o'clock my time, you can go to that website and it'll just be there. So you won't have to look for the link to find it. mostly what I'm trying to do is test this. I bought this for a month, and I'm trying to test it to see if I can eliminate the issues that I've been having with YouTube. YouTube is really defective, but what they tell me, the Streamlabs people, is that all the information is okay on YouTube, so they can actually integrate it, but the live drivers or whatever that causes it to function is their software, and that's where YouTube falls down. So I should be able to have chat, like with YouTube, sometimes I can't read the chat, sometimes it doesn't show up, sometimes for viewers your chat just kind of vanishes. Well, you can reset it, you can refresh it, and it'll come back. Of course, you lose your place on live, but for me, I can't refresh it, or I lose the link. So, you know, chat has been an issue. Sometimes just actually getting it to function. It was a Sunday or two ago, I had a link and then I had to create another link because for some reason it was broken by YouTube. So I'm trying to get the software to do a few things. Help me be able to read chat better, have a little bit better functionality, and ultimately be able to throw a video up while I'm talking, or hold on, or throw up pictures, so that when I'm doing the coffee time, it isn't just, you know, me with this head, that I can actually put some things up so I can plan ahead of time and show you things. Sometimes there's a screenshot I would love to be able to show you and I can't. I remember one time I'm holding my phone up trying to, you know, help you see on the phone, and it's just a terrible way to do it. So this software, I'm hoping that's going to do it for us. Let's try this one. It's going to come up. Well, no subscriber count, so that, I'm guessing if some people tried to subscribe, it's just not showing up. So that's something I'll have to get their software support on. And I had this working the other day, but it doesn't seem to be working now. The coffee time intro. Oh, here we go. There we go. Can you see that intro, and did you hear it? If you could let me know that, I would appreciate it. Let me see if I can do it one more time. I need to know if you can see the intro and if you can hear it. Yes, both. Awesome. So once I have this completely set up and I do these live, it won't just be me. If I've got a video clip to show you or something, it'll be just like that. I can click on it and you'll be able to watch that. I'm guessing you could hear me talk while it was going on. Let me try that once more, and I'll talk during it, and if you can let me know on that. I'll just have a cup of coffee. All right, so let me let me know if you can hear the clip and if you could hear me talking. Yes, awesome. Okay, so that's going to be a huge improvement. So if the functionality is there, so I'm not losing chat, and it looks like chat's showing up on the screen for me. So if I'm not losing chat, and if I can show clips and pictures, and I would like to get the subscriber goal going, just so that people know what's going on. There is a goal, because eventually what I need to do is get to 10,000, because once you hit 10,000, all the rest of the features that YouTube has for viewers opens up for my channel. And until then, it's not all there. So as far as having a subscriber count in and of itself, it doesn't make me any more money. It doesn't really matter that way. But to open these features, and then once I hit 10,000, the features are open. 100,000, million, doesn't matter. All the same features are there. You can hear it. Awesome, 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 awesome. But so we don't have subscriber. At some point we will try the contribution thing on the web page. I explained this earlier, but when you do it on the YouTube page, YouTube takes 30% of that. On the other hand, it does open some things up for me each month, so it does have a benefit. But it only takes somewhere just under $100 for the entire month to hit that threshold. So it's not a very high threshold. But the one on the web page is set up where that's not through YouTube. It's through Streamlabs, which is a long-established company that does internet streaming. They don't just do it through YouTube. They do it through Facebook and Twitch and Discord and pretty much every platform out there. Instagram, they can do the streaming on it. So they're pretty good at that, and their information is very secure. So contributions on the grandcolumbia.com page may work out to be the best way to do it. Voice is not synced with my mouse. Okay, that could be a problem. Let me see. All right, let me try. Thanks for letting me know that. Let me turn this off. Testing 1, 2, 3. Still not synced. When I go to Canon Colombia, I see the stream and contribution, but can't find how to post the chat. On mine, all right. Let me go back here. And see, I don't understand. On mine, what happens is you got the web page, and then to the right, which is to the right of the web page, is the chat bar. But it's a different chat bar. It has a white background for me. For what I see from YouTube is black with very small letters, and that's why it's always very hard to see. With this software on that page, I looked at it, and it's a white background, and the letters are larger. I can actually read the chat, so it's a big plus for me. You're on your phone. Okay, all the functionalities may not be there. It has a phone mode. You might have to scroll way down, and then you can't see. Try scrolling down. You won't see the video, but just keep scrolling down and see if it shows up. And as far as this delay goes, yeah, I don't know what that is. I'll probably have. I don't remember seeing a setting for it. I'll look for settings. If that doesn't work, I'll get a hold of support and see what the deal is on that. Let's see. Delay slight. Yeah, but test 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of just. It shouldn't be like that.
I'll just have a cup of coffee. I'll just have.
It's funny, I can't hear the sound on the clip.
Then I'll go.
But you can, that's all that matters. Yeah, I keep playing that one because it's the only one I put up. I set that one up because for tomorrow for coffee time, I'm going to try to use this. If it looks like it's basically functional, I'm going to try to use this, and I'll do the intro. Just because I can. Still don't know what this thing is. It says Kevin with a green bar. You're the first one logged in and you get a green bar, but you're missing some. So I'm not sure what that is. The chat on this broadcast that's right next to me, or the chat that's a separate box on the web page. Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, the logo, the Grand Colombia logo on the bottom right corner. Yeah, that's subscribe. That's on all of them, and I said I didn't know if it had subscribe. Well, that definitely would work. Logo on the bottom right corner. Yeah, that's subscribe. That's on all of them, and I said I didn't. Okay, I had to turn that off so you're not hearing it echo through mine. But still nothing showing up on that goal. Are you seeing these things pop up? I'm testing. I just found this bar that allows me to test. So I'm going to do subscriber. Says I subscribed. And I'm going to do the membership. I think that's, you can actually join the Grand Colombia page, like a login. Right now, there's no benefit to that. There will be some things in the future. Of course, it's optional. Kevin, let me know if you're anybody. Let me know if you're seeing these things. I just did a subscribe and a member, and I clicked on donation, and it says that John donated $11 on mine. You may not be seeing that. With an audio ring, okay. No, it's the super chat is the one on the YouTube. So when people donate money on the YouTube chat through that comes up as the super chat. If they do it through the web page, it comes up like that, donated. Alright, so it looks like I've tested all of those things. They appear to be functioning. I still don't know what this box is that says Kevin. Kevin, do you have any idea what that is? Do you see a little box below the video? It says Kevin. It's got a long green bar. On the software, it's so small I can't read beyond. It says Kevin. To the right there's some words, but I can't make out what they are. I'm special. I see the box apparently, and it's a green bar. I'm guessing that's better than red. What does it say to the right of your name? What is that? See, the viewers are dropping off. I realize this is quite boring. Probably wasting your time, but it's just a test. I got to test this software and these different features out. Interesting. HP, hit points. Hit points. Somebody's hitting you? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Awesome. Come here and do this one for me. Yeah, it's definitely on the chat. I didn't know on the phone. Actually, I can pull my phone out and take a look myself. Yeah, these are supposed to be lineless bifocals, but when I was in Cuenca, I was having a lot of trouble getting them replaced, so I said to heck with it, just give me the main lens, and that's why you see me all the time. I have to pull this off, and it's kind of glaring out here. Temperature's been awesome. It's been during the day it's been mid-70s, low to mid-70s. At night it's probably 60, 65 degrees. It's just been beautiful, even with the sun out. This is the cooler, rainier part of the year. It's been raining pretty much every afternoon, which is, kind of norm. It's still, I have my mornings to, it didn't rain yesterday, but I have my mornings to go do whatever I want to do. In early afternoon. Alright, what was I doing? I'm trying to find that website. Here we go. GrandColumbia.com. Yes, it does appear that you're winning. Okay, Kevin, thank you. I appreciate it. There was a lot of help. I appreciate it. This is not the software I was talking about before, but somebody that I know that does streaming, he's one of the big boys. He's got like over 1 million subscribers, and he's a friend of mine up in New York. Well, recently he actually moved out to California, but he told me, he said, take a look at this one, try this one. You can do a monthly subscription, which is higher than if you just bought it, but he said that it's a really good integration. So, all right, trying to find the chat. Moving down, nope, don't see it. Let me start this. Find the chat. Moving down, nope, don't see it. Let me start this. Find the chat. Moving down, nope, don't see it. Yeah, it's gonna loop. Let me start this. Find the chat. Moving down, nope, don't see it. Yeah, it's gonna loop. Let me start this. Right. Let me turn that off before I go crazy. All right, I'll ask support on that too. I don't know. Maybe it's something I didn't set up. There was a lot of things to set up, and I just started looking at this a couple days ago. So yeah, I don't know. I'll see if I can figure it out. All right, well, subscriber thing, it tests okay, but nothing actually showed up from anybody online here, so I don't know if that's working. The delay, it's a little unnerving. I could probably live with it, but I don't think it should be there. It should be matched up, so I'll see what I can look into there. Outside of that, I think we'll be good to go. I'm going to give this a try tomorrow, unless I break it between now and then, and maybe we won't have these problems. So, you know, thanks for any help you gave me. I appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Actually, I'll probably jump back on for a few minutes after I try a few settings. You can disregard if, you know, this isn't your cup of tea. But all right, in stream. Thank you.